Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to master the power of WhatsApp automation by building your very first chatbot from scratch. If you run a business, you will receive multiple customer messages at the same time. Responding and handling all these messages manually can be time-consuming and hectic. So to solve this problem, we will automate this entire process by creating an automated WhatsApp chatbot that will handle all of your user queries 24/7 without you doing any single efforts. And this will only made possible with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So now to see the working of this amazing automation and learn the process step by step, let's go to my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So this right here is the automated WhatsApp chatbot that we will be creating in this video. I have created this WhatsApp chatbot for a hospitality department just to teach you the entire process, but when you create your own chatbot, you can customize it completely based on your business needs. This automation will help you provide instant replies to your users without any manual efforts from your side. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can create this amazing chatbot, let me give you a quick overview of how it works in real time. So now I am going to send one message to my WhatsApp business account as hi. As soon as I send message, immediately you will see the bot responds like this, that hello, welcome to City Care Hospital. How can we help you today? Along with two quick buttons, name as book appointment and location and timings. Let's say I want to book an appointment, so I will click on the book appointment button. Next you can see that the bot asks me to select the department by providing option in the form of list. When I click on it, it will provide me the list of departments, name as cardiology, dermatology, orthopedics and general medicine. Here I want to book an appointment for cardiology department, so I am simply clicking on the cardiology. Next you will see it will ask me for my full name that I am going to share as test user. After that it will ask me for my contact number, so I will share one test contact number. Next it will ask me to share preferred date for booking the appointment. Then the timing. Then you will see I have received one customized message from my bot, which includes my name as a test user that I have shared while communicating with my bot, appointment date and time, and one message that as we will now verify if the provided time is available and update you shortly. Thank you for choosing us. As it is visible that the bot is replying to me within a second. This is the exact automated chatbot we will be creating in this video. But before we continue, here's something extremely important for you. If you are planning to purchase any Pabbly subscription, use this exclusive coupon code MEHPC. This code gives you an amazing discount on your Pabbly purchase. As you have built your business with so much dedication and hard work, now let Pabbly automate your workload so you can focus on real growth instead of repetitive tasks. Pabbly does not only just save your time, but it makes your business lighter, faster, and truly unstoppable. So if you also want to create this amazing chatbot, then simply follow step-by-step instructions that I am giving you in this video. So let's get started. At first, you have to click on a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So this is the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that helps you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now I'll give you a quick overview of Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using the Pabbly, then you can share your questions here, and the people who are facing similar problem just like you or even the Pabbly team members will help you out. So if you also want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description below. Now we will return to the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In this page on the right hand side you will see two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are new user, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user, then you will click on sign in option. Since I am an an existing user, so I will click on the sign in option. See, these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, and that will be created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So I am going in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place. Here you can see your credits allotted, your credits consumed, your credits remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. If you want to add a new WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account, then you have to click on this plus add WhatsApp number button. When you click on it, it will provide you two options, name as WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want a detailed video of how you can connect your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account, then we have already created a separate video for it for both of these steps. Check the description below for the video link. And in this folder section, you can create multiple folders in your Pabbly Chatflow account by clicking on this plus option, where you have to enter the folder name in this field and also select the parent folder from here. And in this home section, you can see the status of your WhatsApp number that were added in your Pabbly Chatflow account. On the left hand side, you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow, name as inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, activity log, WhatsApp payment, settings, and get help. If you want to learn more about all of these features, then we have already created a separate video for it. Check the description below for the video link. Now, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this flows option. See, this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. It creates and manages static chatbot seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow, that is trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow. So here I am entering the flow name as Master WhatsApp Automation. Build your first chatbot today. As I told you earlier, I am creating this chatbot as a dummy to teach you how you can create an automated chatbot. You can make the changes in it completely based on your needs. Now, on the left hand side, you will see two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. On the right hand side, you will see two options. The one is active and active toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will becomes inactive and it will not work. And the another one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I am selecting this keyword/regex match. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user sends to me. And the regex stands for regular expression. It can extract useful data from input, for example, email, phone number, order number, etc. You can also enable this toggle if you want to activate some specific feature or behavior in your chatbot. So I am creating this flow with the help of keywords. So the first keyword I am entering in this enter keywords box as hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the list. Now I am adding some more keywords here as book appointment, hello, and consultation. I think this is the most expected keyword my user will send to me. Now when my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them. For that, I am adding one media button from here and selecting the media type as image and going to upload one image related to my business by clicking on it and selecting from my gallery. See, the image is uploaded successfully as I am creating this chatbot for an hospitality department. So that's why I have added this image here. After that, I want to send one welcome message to my users with this image. So to do this, I am simply clicking on this plus add content button, where I am going to select the content type as text button and writing the welcome message in this enter message box. As hello, welcome to City Care Hospital. We are here to make your healthcare experience easy and stress-free. How can we help you today? For answering this, I am adding two quick buttons for my user by clicking on this plus add button, where I am going to enter my first button as book appointment and the second one is location and timings. After that, I am going to connect my trigger point to this message node by clicking on this circle and connecting a line to this circle. See, my trigger point is successfully connected to my media button. Now let's say my users wants to book an appointment, then they will click on this book appointment button. Then my bot will reply to them by asking them to select the department on what they want to book an appointment. For that, I am simply adding one list button from here and dragging it. As you can see that this list box is divided in three parts, that is header, body and footer, where at first you have to write the header in this enter header box if you want to. Here I am not writing it, so I am leaving this blank and directly writing the message in this enter body box. As please choose a department for your appointment. After that, if you want to write any footer, then you can write in this enter footer box. Now I want to write the list of departments, so I will click on this H section button and entering the section title as department list. Next, for adding multiple options, I am simply clicking on this plus add items button 4 times, where I am going to enter the different types of departments names in each of these enter title boxes, as cardiology, dermatology, orthopedics and general medicine. You can also write description in this enter description boxes if you want to. After that, I will link this book appointment circle to this list node. Now when my user will select the department list, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going to do the setup of custom field tag. To do this, I am simply clicking on this actions option and selecting the button as set custom field by dragging it here, where I am going to select the contact custom field as department type, and in this enter value box I am going to write this, that is cardiology, because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this department type. After that, I will connect this to this. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field node here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab, you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and click on this contact custom fields option. I am opening this in a new tab. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down, you will see one option is there, that is plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also write the description in this field description box. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of department type, so I am not creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field not specifically for this department type. Now I am going to do the setup of 3 more contact custom field nodes for each of these departments types. Here I have done. You can see that I use the same contact custom fields in each of these nodes, but only change the value completely based on the inputs that I have right in this enter title boxes. As for this dermatology, I have set the specific contact custom field node and enter the dermatology in this enter value box. For this is same for orthopedics and the general medicine. With the help of this contact custom field nodes, my bot will reply to my users dynamically. At the end, this will help my bot to provide customized message to my users completely based on their selected choice. Now, when my user will select the department type, then my bot will ask them to share their full name. For that, I am clicking on this actions option and adding button as ask question by dragging it here and writing a question in this enter message box. As can I have your full name? For that, I am going to select the contact custom field as full name and the format I select as text. After that, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will give the response of the question that you have right here. It also means that whenever your user will not provide your response in the correct format that you have selected in this list, then you have to increase the number of attempts for them. For example, here I select the format as text and my user will reply to my bot in the form of number. Then on this type of cases, you have to increase the number of attempts for them. But make sure that whenever you increase the number of attempts, you have to write the validation message in this enter message box. I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I will connect all these 4 circles to this. See, it is connected. Now when my user will provide me their full name, then my bot will ask them to share their contact number, appointment date and time. For that I am going to do the same that I have done here, means I am adding 3 more questions in this flow. Here I added where in this question box I ask my user to share their contact number. For that I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format I select as number. After that you will also enter minimum and maximum value in both of these boxes. I haven't entered here. Next I ask my user to share their preferred date for booking an appointment. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as appointment date and the format I select as date. Lastly I ask my user to share the timing for booking the appointment. For that I have selected the contact custom field as appointment time and the format I select as any. After that I have linked all these questions nodes to each other. Now when all these process should done, then at last my bot will give one customized message to my user which includes their names, appointment date and appointment time. So to do this I am simply clicking on this messages option and adding the button as text button by dragging it here and writing the response message in this enter message box. As appointment request received, thank you with dollar symbol, full name, appointment date, appointment time. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before full name because with the help of this symbol my bot will reply to my users dynamically. As when they share their full name here, then with the help of this contact custom field not full name, my bot will automatically capture my users provided response and mention their name in this place. This is same for the appointment date and time also. It will only be possible with the help of this contact custom field not full name, appointment date and appointment time. After that I will connect this circle to this. Now the next button is location and timing. If my users want the location and the timing of this hospital, then they will click on this location and timings button. Then my bot will reply to them. For that I am simply clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button and writing the location and the timing of this hospital in this enter message box. Here I have entered. Now our flow is completed. So basically this is the final look of our flow for creating a WhatsApp chatbot that will automate appointment bookings on WhatsApp. As I told you earlier, this is the dummy chatbot that I have created, but you will do the changes in it and make the chatbot for your own business. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. If you need any help or you have any questions while creating this flow, I am here to assist you. I have also provided the link of this flow in the description below. You can check out, and don't forget to use coupon MEHPC to get an amazing discount on Pabbly subscription. It is exclusively for my viewers. I have also shared this coupon in the description below. You can check out. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and purchase this amazing Pabbly subscription using my coupon code. Enhance your business to the next level with Pabbly. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.